Hello everyone and welcome to episode 4 of our EPIC guide series. This one will show you how to optimize every clear route. The first clear route is full clear starting red, but we've seen this one already in this video that pops up on screen. Here's the fast version of it. The second clear is 5 camp starting blue. Here's what you have to keep in mind. Don't overkite. Smite grump early. Use empowered Q movement speed to walk to bush. Space W on wolves. Have 3 or 4 stacks after wolves. You don't have to overkite blue buff and walk back after each auto. Watch how I kite blue buff. Smite grump early, this way you don't have to walk as far, and you won't have to walk as far back to bush. We want to walk back to bush when we have 4 stacks, and we want to use the empowered Q to walk back to bush faster. Then we'll be on 0 stacks, jump on grump, and we'll have 1 extra stack because of that. Generally, we always want to walk back to bush when we have 0 stacks. Watch carefully how I space my Ws on wolves so that I can save autos. You have to kite the wolves a bit so you keep your stacks between wolves and raptors. Watch how far I kite the wolves. We will triple W raptors. Watch carefully. Focus big raptor, left click to see his HP number. WW deals around 230 damage. When it's in range to be killed by WW, we either red and WW both camps together. You never have to juggle aggro, you never have to find a spot so that both camps don't reset. All you have to do is make sure WW will kill the big raptor. And you only have to focus the big raptor. Practice in practice tool till you get it right. Don't be afraid to spam practice tool, it's really important. You won't get it right on the first try, but don't give up. This clear branches into 6 camps with Krugs. If you wanna kite your Krugs really far away, there's a tip where if you split medium Krug into small Krugs and big Krug into medium Krug, the patience bar, which decides when the camp resets, is reset to full, so you can kite it further. Or you can scout and invade his blue. You can also cheese by going into the bush above grump and blue buff, warding over the wall, and if he's double clearing grump and blue, you kill him. Red buff is the same as every clear, make sure not to overkite. Don't waste more than 1 auto per small raptor when you're level 2 doing raptors. Leave 1 small raptor for the kiting. Space W on wolves for the burn AoE damage, so that you can save 2 autos and don't have to auto the small wolves twice. If you do it right, you only need 1 auto per small wolf at the end. For red buff, you don't want to overkite it either. Watch carefully how much I kite. I don't kite too much, but I still kite a little bit. For raptors, as long as you have W up, you don't have to kite back to bush, because you will be taking 0 damage. So stand in the middle of the raptors, auto them, each of the small ones, once except one, and focus the big one, and once you're done throwing W and empowered W, as you see on screen, then you walk back to bush with the movement speed from empowered W. For the wolves double clear, pay close attention. It's the same thing as raptors and red buff double clear. You have to put the wolves in kill range of WW, E the blue buff, walk up to it, wait for wolves to catch up, WW, and the wolves die. You can see on the map what your options are after being done with blue buff. You can either do grump or go on the places that are indicated on the map. Into an invade on enemy red buff if they're starting blue and doing a full clear, or into a gank or a counter gank if available.